Well, beautiful morning, good people. It is March the 1st, 2022, and it's been several months since I've made a video. And part of the reason why is because I hadn't been here. We had to stop work, and we really didn't have a lot going on. So I've been back for a few days actually. Only been here on property for what 6 days now, and I'm leaving. So I wanted to just give a little update of what we've been doing and kind of why we haven't had a lot, or it doesn't look like a lot of progress. How about that? But we've made some progress, just doesn't look like it. So part of the reason why is because we had a stop work order from the parish council. We didn't have the plans and building architectural designs on file with the council like it needed to have been. So we had to get that submitted. But praise God, we were blessed because it was supposed to have taken 90 days, and it turned out that we ended up getting it done in less than 2 weeks. So that was awesome. And so we're able to move forward now. And that's kind of where we are. So let me just show you a little bit what I've done this week, because I'm really proud of my work. So little small project was I put a little protective cover over the ring, not ring, but the camera doorbell, so that we could just protect that from the weather a little bit. And then over here on the back side, I put this pan tilt zoom camera, which is awesome. I'll show you the view of that if I can share that, but it gives a great view of the gate here. And the big project that took me, about 4 days to do was to put this magnetic lock on it. So here my gate has what is it, a 600-pound magnetic lock. So I mean, I can't budge that to open it up. And so here we have a keypad access, and then also a remote button access, which is nice. So now we're able to give access. We can give specific pins to, you know, like the guys here that are doing work, where they could come in and just get started and not have to ask us to let them in. And also like these little fobs here allows that to release through a little spring on there too, so that will slam the door closed. And then here's all the electricals that you'll see that closed out nicely. So this is the part I had to just kind of figure out, but it has a push button release, bunch of connections in there. I'm not an electrician, so I just was figuring things out, and had to put my power, hook that up down there. But this also has a Wi-Fi controller to the remotes, but I haven't hooked up the Wi-Fi to it. I'm just happy that we've got some remote access. Well, not remote access, but some additional access that folks could use, and I can give these fobs out to people that we want to give access to. Our gate is Wi-Fi controlled, so if that is not an option, we can still, and that's what we've been doing, is opening up the big drive-in gate, and we can do that from anywhere in the world, but via Wi-Fi. So that's really good. And then, as you can see, the front end here, we finally closed out where all the water was getting into the basement, and so that's been waterproofed and sealed back up. And then we're gonna wait to do the drainage. And so I'm gonna share the vision of this side of the yard here. What I want to do is put a car cover, like 4-car cover, to go along this area here. So you could park like 4 vehicles straight into there and it'd be covered. But the real reason why I want to do this is for us to have like a space that's covered, where we can just invite people from the community and whoever to sit here. I'll put a TV up on the wall, and I would like to put like a small, like, half bath right here in this corner, a sink and toilet, right? And so, it'll be just a very small building right along this area. And then, we can sit here and look out over that beautiful view, but have a TV or something on the back wall so we can actually do church, have fellowship. Morning. Have fellowship and be part of the home church movement that Victory is launching to reach 1 million souls for Christ. And we want to be part of that. So that's the vision for this area right back here. So I'm sharing it with you. So when you see it, you'll be like, oh, wow, okay. We know what that's all about. And finally, I put up a camera right there in the corner of my solar room. And that's a pan tilt situation where we can, I can see all the backyard across here to the neighbors, and then even back over, pan back around to the house. But mainly, Victoria can keep an eye on this door, and you hear our neighbors. They provide us with some great breakfast a lot of mornings. It's pretty awesome. Oh, another thing that Victoria has gotten done here is coming in the pedestrian area. She has these stairs coming down, and this wall here has been built out with a couple of sitting benches right here on the end. And this small area between the stairs and the wall, I'm going to do a water feature. That's a project for my next visit. And that's Mr. Ryan there, who's the mason, finishing out these walls and the columns right now that he just formed yesterday. So that's what's going on over here. And finally, the big project that we're so excited about is they are starting on the balcony work. So we're gonna tear down the balcony that's there. They're putting up some rafters and so that they can have access up to the top, and digging out the foundation. So that just started yesterday, and so that's what's going on right now. So that's our update.